She was so hungry. All right, take 25. Yeah, hey, look, eventually I'm going to get this right, but check it out. Take a look at that logo. It is on the shirt. I'm stoked. Oh, dude, I just felt something crawling up my leg. It was his whiskers. It was his whiskers. Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim's whiskers. Is everything a disaster in here? Yeah, you know why? Because he likes to just pull everything out. So I've just kind of given up on trying to keep that part of the room clean. Today we are feeding, but I want to show you something first. Take a look at this skin. Look at this shed. It goes from one end all the way to the other. This is Miss Nagini. She has grown significantly. The first shed that I got while she was here was probably from here to maybe the tip of this light. So in, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, she has significantly increased in size. I'm stoked for her. She's doing great. Jim likes it too. Let's take a look at little baby over here. Little Miss No Name. She's looking beautiful. She's fresh from shed. Her colors, I'm going to pull her out. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to do it. Take a look at that beauty. She is looking great. We also have, I'll put you back. We're going to feed you here in just a second. An update on Little Miss Thing. Now, you guys have not seen her because I did not. Every file I've tried to create has been either corrupted, couldn't be uploaded, or pieces of it were missing. I don't know what happened. Along the way, I have learned some things. So we have now, first of all, I have upgraded already. We have microphones, we have 4K, we have HD, we have, obviously, we need better lighting. But other than that, most things are pretty well squared away. I do need to finish painting this room as well. This was a Twitch streaming background. So, yeah. Oh, well. We named her Banana Pudding because she looks like banana pudding. And she does still have shed on her head, okay? If you could see that. She is gorgeous. She did not eat for me for like the first 6 months I had her. So now that she has eaten probably the last 5 or 6 weeks in a row, she's put on some weight. She is very skinny still. You can see the spine and her ridge. But she's no longer dehydrated. She started drinking again. She started getting her shed going. So now, she's still got some shed stuck on her head. I don't like that too much. But she's going to eat today, and maybe that'll break some of it loose as well. So she's actually looking much better than she was. I was really worried about her. I was like, okay, maybe it's the temperature. So everything is set around her tub here. Every single thing that I have going on is around her because she's beautiful. She's an albino, a lavender albino. She's just gorgeous. I love the way her scales shimmer in the light. She's got that kind of like rainbow effect. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but when the light hits her just right on the edges of her little yellow spots, there is an even lighter yellow that will just, it literally shines like a rainbow. It's beautiful. And I'll show you something else that I found. Here, you're going to go back in. We're going to feed you here in just a little bit. No worries. My male, which I believe is down here. Yeah. Okay, so he's always been feisty. He's always been very feisty. I'm going to try to do this. We're going to try to do this without getting bit. All right, let's check it out. Hi, handsome. Yep, you're doing great. I know it. Oh, yeah, he's actually really not happy with me. Okay, we're good. So check out, this is my clown male. He is obviously entirely full grown by now. But I just noticed that he is also shimmering. These spots here, I believe you can see me pointing at that. Those spots there are also a little, I don't know what the term is. This line here. This line that kind of, the darker line that goes around. Hi, handsome. And look at the top of his head is doing the same thing too. All right, you're going back in, and we are going to start feeding, so no worries. Without further ado. I don't know what that term is, where the light reflects and it kind of creates that rainbow pattern. I really like that. I'm glad that I found, I've got a couple snakes that have that. Now this guy here, he's feisty, but he's fresh out of shed. I love this the tiger stripes that GHI is putting through there. We are feeding live. I will be feeding not live also, but if you're not a fan of live feeding, just, you know, I'll see you next time. You're watching Ouroboros Exotics. My name's Peyton. Welcome to the chaos. This cage I used to keep rats in, like for longer than like a day, right? And you can see where they just shoot all the way through it. I just have duct tape all over the place. So for the little babies, we want to, oh my goodness. Isn't that so sad? That's so sad. That's gonna be a really sad day. All right. Yep. He'll be able to eat that just fine. Yep. Now, the reason we're feeding her such a youngster is because she will wrap and kill a bigger one, but she won't eat it. Okay? So she's eating weaned. She's getting curious. Oh, she's getting curious. You guys, you have no idea. She was lethargic. She was just sitting there. And you'd poke at her and she'd just sit there like she was dying. And you know, literally, I guess she was. But that's so, it's so nice to see that she was just that moment of her being curious enough to start walking out, to start looking at escaping. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Take a look at Cupcake. This is Cupcake. She was a little teeny tiny baby, and now she takes up the whole thing. So, very proud of her. She is an adult. She will be getting an adult small rat, and she'll eat it probably. Probably. Sometimes she just doesn't. She's like, no, I'm not very hungry. I need another one of you. Thank you. Yep. You're going in there. No worries. And then we'll do this right here. Oh, hello. Every once in a while she'll spook me. I need your tail. All right. Do you want to watch her? Oh, it's already happened. She was so hungry. So it's really interesting, the difference between like snake keepers and breeders and YouTubers and like people who keep invertebrates. Invertebrate feeding videos are like crazy. Everybody loves them. Nobody likes snake feeding videos. It's hard to watch. I think there's some connection we have with other mammals that just, it's like, whoa, man, like that kind of sucks to listen to. That's the sound of death of an animal that knows that it's about to die. And that's terrible, but it's the truth. I think there's some sort of connection we have with other mammals that allows us to feel that way for them, but don't give a shit about a cricket. I'm going to go heat up her food. The fact she's out right now and she's poking her head out, she's very hungry. I may give her 2 today, but she did just shed. She was in shed last week. Everybody was in shed last week, by the way. It was beautiful. Nobody ate, so everybody's eating today. I'll be back with her thawed food. But take a look. The snakes are not the only one eating today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. What's everybody? It's time for a rational revolution. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. This lady is a fiend. Okay? She gotta have it. And I will be giving it to her. Look at her. Look at her. She knows it's here. Gotta blow it off for her. Take a look at this. She don't even care. She's not even gonna wrap it. She's going to bring that hoe back into her little cage. She had to back out on this side. The thing with corn snakes is that they're super long, so they're big. They have a lot of mass, but their head in their like esophagus, very small, very small. So I don't know, like, I should do a little bit more research on these guys, because the rule of thumb kind of with ball pythons that I heard people say is like twice the width of their head is about as big as you want to go, because that's going to be like the thickness of their body, right? But twice the width of a corn snake is like, it's like 4 times the width of their body. Like, it's kind of incredible. Anyway, I have yet another one here for her. We're going to put it back in the same Ziploc bag, and we're going to let that thaw on the counter. Let's check on the chicken. Yeah. Yeah, that's about where I want it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. And the fat is rendering on the inside. All right, well, cool. That's Jim. That's Bo. And that's me. I'll see you next time.